Welcome everybody to something a little bit different from what I usually do. Today I'm going to be playing some Crusader Kings 3 as a brand new character, and this is actually going to be the first part of a mega campaign that I'm about to embark on. I'm going to start as this guy here, Herman of Grünningen, which is this one little county in the middle of East Francia in the year 867. And I do have a little backstory for him. Herman actually started out his life as the son of a successful merchant who taught him everything he knew. And yeah, as a result, he's pretty good with money. And the previous lord of the barony of Grüningen tragically had his family wiped out by disease not long ago, and the castle fell into disrepair. And and Prince Karl here, who is not only the Prince of East Francia but also the Duke of Swabia, he offered our boy Herman a great deal of compensation if he could help basically repair the castle, save it from disrepair. So, for the past 2 years, since he was 16 years old, Herman has worked diligently on restoring the barony of Grüningen to proper condition, and as a reward for his service, he has been made the Count of Grünningen. So he's the first of his line in what is hopefully going to be a long line of basically descendants of Herman. He took for his name the name von Grünbergen and took for his sigil a castle on a field of grass with a blue sky behind to remind him basically how he came into his nobility, his holding of land. And he chose as his house words, "We built our castles," which is a reference to how he built it and did not take it. So yeah, that's basically it for backstory. As for lifestyle, we're going to start out with stewardship here. Oh, wait, let me maybe talk about his personality first. Yeah, so this guy, Herman, he is an ambitious guy, and he is very hardworking and diligent, but he is also a paranoid craven. So he's not very brave, his martial skills are very low, and himself is even worse in a fight, he himself. But he is Midas touched, and he is also intelligent, so he will be able to get things done, to overcome challenges, to learn, and stuff like that. So we're going to start by picking a stewardship focus, and we're going to start with domain focus. My land and the people under my care are my strength. It's kind of an extension of the backstory that I have for the character. He is working on his domain. So we're going to start with that. Then we're going to check out our council, see if we got anyone good. We got lucky and started out with a pretty good steward here. He does not like us though, so we may want to sway him a bit. He is brave and wrathful. I wonder if he's a knight as well. No, I don't think so. We may want to sway him a bit. We also may want to replace Maria here, because she does not like us at all. She's ambitious herself. Ooh, that's not good. We're going to replace the spy master immediately. We're going to put our chancellor here, Walther, over there. Yep. Bye-bye, Maria. Oh, I thought he had more. Ah, never mind. That's fine. And we're gonna put Mr. Rudolf here. Actually, Mr. Hartmann here. To work as our chancellor. Alright. So yeah, just in general, this series will have a lot less cuts and stuff than my usual EU4 videos, because you do want to see the entire character development and stuff. I do tend to roleplay quite heavily. So I'm not going to do anything that my character would not do, basically. We're going to start by doing a taxman to make sure we gain some more money early on, because that's going to be what we need at the start. We want to build up Grüningen as much as possible. There are 3 empty baronies in this county, so we may want to build an extra city, a bishopric, and then maybe a second castle as well. That would be great. But it's going to be slow going at the start. Herman might not live to see that work completed. And who knows what else will happen, because we are in the chaos of the Karling dynasty fracturing and lots of other stuff happening. So we'll see how it goes. But for now, I'm going to start rolling the time. He wants to make me Chancellor. That's a shame. I'd rather be Steward, but anything for Prince Carl, who gave me all I have. Also, I'll put my Chancellor to work, or myself to work, on swaying this guy. Yeah. My liege. He is a lunatic, or no, he's possessed, actually. Ah, interesting. Prince Carl, he's also heir to my county, so that's not great. Yeah. Yeah, only heir to my county, and his older brothers are heirs to East Francia and Bavaria, respectively. So, yeah. I do, of course, also need to get married, so let's look around for someone who can give us a nice alliance. I'm going to sort by my own culture group-ish, Central Germanic, sorry. Ooh, Ute here, Franconian, she's Hale. That would be nice. She's also sadistic, but also diligent, just like me, and deceitful. You tend not to be able to tell that. And she's Franconian, which is also our culture. And then there's Anna over here. She is quick. Gertrude. I think I'm gonna go with the one who is Hale, and a year younger than me. Ute over here is going to be my wife. If she would have me, yes. Alright. Ute is lowborn, so that does lose us some legitimacy. But I think actually that makes sense that we wouldn't have legitimacy, because we are lowborn. We're supposed to be. We are a freshly started house. We can go to a grand tournament, but that is sort of thing is not really what we are good at. Oh my god. Being craven and paranoid can be pretty bad. Okay, Duke Ernst. Travelers are about to be assaulted on my land. I'll send out my knights, but that will give me 225 stress. That's fucking ridiculous. Then I'm almost dead from stress. Okay, I'll do it. Land is safe once more. Okay, Duke Ernst, you better be grateful. You're the spy master of King Ludwig. He doesn't even like us. None of my knights were injured, so that's good. I'm going for a ride now. Ooh, athletic. I would love to be athletic. Yes, okay. So that's good. Now we need to get rid of our stress. Oh, we gained 80 in tax. Holy shit. That is very good. Let me also check which innovation my culture is going for. Ledger. Okay, very nice. That gives an extra building slot. Once that is complete, that will be very good. Why do I start with simple pastures? What? I've tried to start several times and I have never started with any building before. Okay, well, I'll take it. Although I would rather have built the hunting grounds and the farms and fields, so I might actually destroy it. If that's even possible. I can replace it, yeah. Well, I'll keep it for now. That's fine. And then I'll build me some farms and fields. For more tax income. Beautiful. That's really lucky, the 80. Also that I get athletic. The stress, a bit less good, of course. Don't want to die. Let me get a court physician. See if anyone is good at that. I'll take the suffragan bishop. He is of average aptitude. So appoint him. Will cost some money, of course. And then we can do this advanced research for some extra lifestyle XP. Put him to task researching how best to design a city. Indeed, indeed. Well, once this building is finished, should be good. We should be making a good amount of money after that, and then it is time to start saving up for some holdings, possibly. Also, we may want to extend our men-at-arms. Oh, we also start with more men-at-arms than usual. What? How strange. Start with bowmen and pikemen. Every past time I've played this, I've playtested this twice. I had no men-at-arms other than the pikemen. A rogue servant, a lowly launderer, has been stealing from my household. Imprison him, or show him what hunger feels like. And then he will starve. I'm just going to imprison him. Mr. Volkmar. No. Good. And then I will negotiate a release with you. Well, I'll do that later, maybe. Maybe, because my character, having been lowborn himself, does have a certain respect for humble peasants. Even if they are stealing. Although he would never himself steal, and he was, of course, a merchant more than a peasant. Yeah. Interesting. Our liege has passed limited crown authority. That is just the prince. So limited crown authority in Swabia. Ute here would actually absolutely destroy me in a fight. A fierce woman. Although, not entirely trustworthy. And here is the tale of Herman von Grünbergen. We have successfully swayed our liege, the Prince Karl. That is good. Another grand tournament going on that we are not going to attend. We're a bit of a coward here. I don't think we're gonna travel much. At least not anytime soon. Let's see what the High Lords are up to, eh? Louis the Younger here, just chilling. Ludwig II, the German, is also just chilling. He's being raided. Also just chilling. Also just chilling. In Asturias, some stuff is happening. Guy still has an army. A bigger army than Al-Andalus does, actually. So Alfonso here might win. He is reckless, though. Reckless, trusting, and brave. And calm. Reckless and calm is an interesting combination. Hartmann actually increased his diplomacy skill. That's very nice. I wish I could put my wife as my diplomat. She is a charismatic negotiator. But unfortunately, such things are not acceptable in these lands. So many rules in the court these days you can give out. Okay, I think we're done swaying Prince Karl for now. Let's sway our own council a little bit, especially the competent ones. Let's sway this guy first. His diplomacy skill is negligible, so it will be very easy. In this early phase of the game, and there's not much happening, we might as well play on speed 4, actually. Ah, we got our first perk, our second perk, actually. So let's get cutting cornerstones here. Would have been nice to get that before we built our building, but that's fine. The crop fields are almost completed at this point. So yeah, mega campaign, guys. I'm gonna play through all of this game, then all of EU4, then all of Victoria 3, and then we'll see if we get to whatchamacallit, Hearts of Iron 4. I do, of course, already have my daily Hoi 4 videos, so I don't know if I'll be playing that one in this mega campaign, but we could. It depends. Also, don't think Hoi 4 works so well with a converter, but because you won't have focus trees and stuff. Okay, my wife brings a woman before me eagerly. Oda is a claimant to the Prince Bishopric of Cremona. She wants me to help? Well, good luck with that. I'm too craven and paranoid to start getting involved in things like that. Besides, you're an old lady. You're gonna drop dead any minute now. Peasant rabble. Uh-oh. That's not good. Why is my popular opinion so low? Pilfered provisions. Damn. At least we have safe roads. But yeah, the peasants are probably gonna rise up. No. Levy desertions. Great. The crop fields have finished though, so we're now making 2.7 gold every single month. Upgrading these is gonna take quite a while. But once we do, we'll have some levies and stuff extra. Some extra monies also. We might want to do these first though. The farms and fields again, because they give more money. More money. And now suddenly we have focused recruitment. Okay. Inspired by the Countess. Very good. Hey, how about you get pregnant, my lady? That would be glorious. Alright, my steward now kind of likes me, so let's pick the next one. I suppose we go for Mr. Gerhard here. He is actually a mastermind philosopher. Let's sway him. Oh. Do no more than what is necessary. I'm ill, that's great. I'm a little brighter. Okay, great. I'm glad I took the effort to hire that court physician. Physician. Yeah. But we are yet ill. So that's great. And we have another perk. Let's do professional workforce. And then centralization. For development growth in our capital. Which is currently probably not growing at all. Nope. It's static. Oh. Our court physician just died. That's also our priest guy. Ah. Your final act was to heal me, Keolnoth. Yeah, you will be missed. Anyway, let's appoint a new one. As a paranoid person, I will always have a court physician available. And Walter here is my spy master. He's gonna have amazing amounts of spy power against me. So need to keep him friendly, but he does seem to like me. I also need to get rid of stress more. That one event with the riders attacking the travelers on my lands. Wow, that really stressed me out. I'm still traumatized. Yeah. Well, Walther here became our new court physician. That's very good. Okay, here's more stress. I might become reclusive. Great. So, I have just lost some diplomacy and stewardship. But yeah, I'm still stressed, but not as stressed. Is there anything else I can do? I could throw a feast, I guess. But I'm reclusive now, so I don't really want that. I can work off some stress. Yeah, let's do that. And now we have sweaty stench. General opinion, -5. King Ludwig, the younger of East Francia. Ooh, wait, something happened. I think our king died. Yeah. Okay, East Francia and Bavaria got split up. And they both have a kid. So they're gonna stay split up unless they declare war on each other. But right now, actually Yeland up here is attacking East Francia for a county. The Vikings, the Northmen, are coming. And it is something that Herman here would like to stay far away from. Because it is not in his nature, conflict. Now we have a dangerous faction. Oh yeah, the peasants are gonna rise up at some point. Yeah. We also still don't have an heir. So that's not great. I'd really like my wife to get pregnant soon. Ute. A new perk we have. Oh. Centralization. Now our capital is going to start growing a bit. That's very good. With a speed of about 0.3 per month. Mm-hmm. Volkmar has died in my prisons of fatal apoplexy. Great. There is some viruses going on. The infections in San Esteban. Okay, we have some peasants. That's great. Oh. But I was looking at diseases. We have some more over here. Infection, Herluin's flu, and Satan's fire. We have anything else? Well, not anywhere nearby that we would know about. Not that we would know about those actually. Anyway, let's set our rallying point over here and raise our men. We're only gonna have 205. It's just our levies. Just our professional army, because our levies are blocked from spawning. Because they're being sieged here. So we're basically fighting our own levy. In essence. Let's hope I'm not involved in this fight. The commander is Anselm. Yeah, we did destroy them. So let's enforce demands. And this guy is a great general, actually. He's brave and ambitious, but he's vengeful. So, yeah, not great. Let's execute him. Let's behead him. Yep. And we can disband our armies. Very good. What's going on in Lotharingia, anyway? Prince Pepin II over the Prince Bishopric of Namur. And a war against the tyranny of King Lothair. So Lothair here might get deposed. And his primary heir is Italy. So that could be a thing. Louis the Younger here might gain some power, for sure. Still no pregnancy for my wife. My steward Anselm informs me that there is a desperate need for a new road. Ah, that's exactly up my alley. A commoner by the name of Radbot has been put forward as the natural leader of the construction effort. Who has more? Stewardship. right? And learning. Okay, see it done. I will set Radbot to the task. A similar task that gained me my title. I would love it if you got pregnant. The work on the road in Grünningen is progressing, but the stretch of land currently being prepared goes beyond a hill far from both villages on either side. Both are reluctant to provide workers. I will just pay. I will pay for the work there myself. For 15. Get some road quality and progress. Ah, nice. My wife is finally pregnant. I'm now 25 years old. Bit of a skinny man I am. You can see. Can we use this knowledge elsewhere? Yeah, my steward is almost shocked. I have been inspecting the road construction in Grünningen, and the peasant workers are so much more efficient than I expected. Even I might learn a thing or two from them. Yes, yes, yes. Never underestimate people without last names. Ah, very soon I will have a baby. Let's hope he takes after his father. His father's mind and his mother's physical strength. Post guards. Okay. Even an unfinished highway has highwaymen, it seems. Radbot has problems with supplies that never arrive and workers who are scared of leaving their villages. Post guards. Yes, that will probably just cost me some money, right? Levy size, actually. Okay, that's fine. In the meantime, we're also going to upgrade the crop fields. According to Radbot, the work on the road in Grünningen is going well. The ground is firmer and the stretch is flatter than we hoped, my lord. What does pecuniary oversight do? Control growth and 2 road progress and 1 quality. Or we get to the same, but we get 2% taxes, some popular opinion. Or we can get less progress and more taxes. I will do expand the road further. I'm ever ambitious, you see. Ambitious to build my wealth. Why am I losing so much money? Oh. The end of the road. We get 10% holding taxes, 20% development growth, and less danger for 30 years. That's really great. And also, yeah, this guy, Radbot, I'm sure we can keep you around in our courts. As when you play with only a county, you tend to be kind of short on courtiers. He's now a knight, actually. Interesting. How many knights do I have? Oh no, a count does not fish. No, I'm not gonna do that because I will instantly die of a heart attack if I do. Okay, my heir and daughter is intelligent and hale. Very good. A good Franconian name. Oh yeah, that's also a thing. We are Franconian. And we are not Swabian. Let's see here. No, 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 no. One more. Okay, let's just do a Catholic name. Okay, Amalie. Amalie is fine. Okay, so we are going to train Amalie ourselves. Yes. It's going to be stewardship. So that's what we are good at as well. We have 2 perks to unlock, by the way. we should probably do that. Let's do defensive measures and organize muster rolls. And pretty soon we'll become a popular figurehead. We already have a lot of popular opinion right now. Locals pacified, expanded public works. To the gutless Herman is my own suffragan bishop. It is my duty to inform you that irrefutable evidence has been unveiled proving that your marriage with Countess Uta is consanguineous in nature. This information will stay between the two of us if you end this unholy union at once. Wait, he's saying that this is my fucking sister or something? Okay, I'm going to confront this. To lie about such a thing, I will set him straight. I successfully argue for the sanctity of our marriage. Screw you, Bishop. I'm going to sway you. Going to make you like me. You're a drunkard anyway. You're not supposed to drink. You speak a lot of languages. Interesting. Well, time to begin the education of my daughter, Amalie, who might become my heir. Who knows? Don't know if I'll get my wife pregnant again. The first time took a while. Oh, well, there we go. She's pregnant again. Could be nice to have a son, but it's also nice to have a daughter. She is a planner already. Making plans at 0. It's exactly what Herman would want for his children. Unused farmland. Unbelievable. Well, we're about to start using it when these crop fields complete. Oh. Let's look at the games of the high aristocracy. Ooh. I will design an aqueduct. Hell yeah. Going just under 0 monies there for a second. Let's hope it doesn't immediately like spawn a thieves guild or something. Irrigation running over budget. My appointed assistant architect has come to me requesting that I spend even more on my aqueduct project. No, find me a replacement. The project continues, but construction is troubled. We have a second daughter, and she's not smart at all, and she's club-footed. Sophie is a fine name, and I will train her in diplomacy. Or actually, what's my wife good at? Yeah, diplomacy. Yeah, diplomacy. And Sophie here will be raised by her mum. By Countess Uta herself. Right. So I have 2 daughters now. Let us hope for a son. Now, actually, I kind of don't want a son because Amelie here is very, very competent. Conscript peasants to make up for the time lost. Oh, fucking hell. Someone in my court has consumption. And Countess Villa of Augsburg does not like me. Well, that's good for you. You're in a different realm. So one of my courtiers here, Adela, has consumption. That's really not good. I am gonna check that. No, there's no actual consumption spreading here. Oh my god. What is it? The Wessexian coughs. And the White Plague. Interesting. Let's just keep going. How's that war against the tyranny going? Oh my god. West Francia is going for Italy. Oh, whoa, 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 wait. It did happen. Louis the Younger is now king of both Italy and Lotharingia. He took Lotharingia for his name. West Francia is attacking him, trying to get Italy, but losing. Alright, wow. And defending against his own prince. And defending against Savoy, who's attempting to take the county of Bern. Interesting. Meanwhile, my king, Ludwig the Younger here, is not doing much at all. Prince Andreas here is gout-ridden at 7 years old. Also interesting. We have another perk. We almost have another perk. Let's get popular figurehead here. We're going all the way to architect, and then we're switching focus to something. Probably. Let's... Yeah, I have imposter syndrome. I need to be alone to think about it. That's fine. And we have another one. Let's get divided attention. Now we have a domain limit of 9, while we only have a domain size of 1. So we should have everything under control. For sure. Poor Herman. Such a wussy. Lollardy appears in Mercia. My daughter's skills are progressing nicely. Getting some base skills. Mostly in intrigue, martial and diplomacy. Not in stewardship yet. It looks like Alfred the Great stooped to Lollardy. Pacifism, literalism, aniconism. Pilgrimage is a sin. That's interesting. Huh. I remember the day when my daughter Sophie was born to my Countess Ute, my amicable daughter, Sophie with her clubfoot. You can actually see the clubfoot. Memories like these bring me comfort no matter what happens. I know that my family is there for me and that House von Grünbergen stands strong. We built our castles. I whisper under my breath. Yes. She deserves a gift. Yes, it will also remove more stress from me. So that's nice. Speaking of stress, can I work off some stress? Hell yeah. This is not enough, I think to myself as I put down the training mace. I've been practicing non-stop, but I'm not getting tired. I need a tougher challenge. Yes, something bigger or perhaps heavier. Something sure to tire me out. I could do it with Amalie. Well, 50 is a bit expensive for 36 stress, so I'll just take the 18 stress. That's fine. It would have been nice to have that 36. Can I seclude myself? To focus on my mind. Let's also search for a wet nurse. Shit. I don't like any of them. Let's see if we can just appoint a wet nurse. No. Okay, well, we'll search for one later when we do have money. I feel lucky. I gained 100 stewardship experience. There's never a quiet moment. My daughter and heir Amalie is so full of questions. Ah, she's curious. That's good. Right? It's better for learning and diplomacy, but that's alright. Okay, so I'll just have to find a wet nurse some other time. And next year I can do it. And I'll have to make sure I have 50 so I can get a competent one. That would be very nice. I also have an item, a terracotta toy fowl. Learning +1 and some prestige. My daughter appears in the hallway, running like the wind. Hugs. You're a good daughter. Yes. Very good. You're not learning much about stewardship, though. like you to get a bit better at that. Ooh, Sweden is in control of parts of England. Very interesting. Björn Ironside. Ivar the Boneless in the north. Still have Constantin II of Alba. Alfred himself. We have some stewardship XP. Let's get architect. Very good. Oh, my wife is pregnant again. Great. I kind of hope it's not a son. And if it's a son, I'd like it to be a very good son. Anyway, 29 stewardship now. Very good. With the architect trait under our belt. I think now we may want to change to scholarship for development growth. And for some nice traits related to children. Raising children. You're a man of learning to some extent already. 17 learning is not bad. Far from bad. Development of our thing is still 5. But we're almost gonna get 6 development. And if we look around, I mean, there's not many places with a whole lot higher development. Almost everything is 6, and you know, here in the east it's way better, way worse. We have another fantastic, intelligent hale daughter called Elizabeth. What a different name. Hedwig, that's fine. Alright, we are going to do learning for this one, and we'll raise her ourselves. Amalie and 2 blonde girls. Oh no, Hedwig is sickly. Uh-oh, that's not great. Let's get a wet nurse. Yep. Ooh, an excellent wet nurse. She is Franconian, just like me. And she's also lustful and hale. Good. 35 years old. Prince Karl, our liege, has declared war on Count Hunfried of Zurich here. Okay, that's very close to home. Sir, I'd like not to have much to do with that. There's a lot of armies marching about this area. Very intimidating. Not great for the craven, paranoid Herman, who is just raising his 3 daughters. Amalie, Sophie, and Hedwig. She was automatically appointed, I take it, yes. I would like you, by the way, to do advanced research. And Ute is pregnant again. We could still get a son. Seems that Herman and Ute here are trying very hard to produce a son. But only getting daughters. Ah, look at Amalie. 5 years old now. Lotharingia is absolute mess. Uh-oh. A dissolution war. That is not great. That's gonna make a huge mess on the map if they win that war. But I don't know. The guy has 2 kingdom titles, so if Lotharingia is dissolved, he might still have Italy, right? And yet another daughter. Gisela. Okay, maybe strong and wise. Nice. She will get a diplomacy education and be raised by her mum. No, not by Adela. By Countess Ute. Yes. So now I have 4 daughters. 0 sons. That's fine. Very good, actually. Looks like we're gonna get Countess Amelie. She's a compassionate planner. Very rational and somewhat compassionate. Uh-oh. Hostile forces. Well, luckily, they're not sticking around. Ah, the age of the world. I have been studying the ancient religious texts and the writings of scholars, and they all seem to agree that the world will end 6,000 years after its creation. By my calculations, we are less than a century away. However, my suffragan Bishop Prelimir urges me to keep it to myself. Leave it to the clergy and avoid panic. What if your calculations are wrong? A reasonable point, actually. I think we'll get slightly less XP, but that's fine. Here, a gift begets a gift. Yes. Now I have Amelie's milk tooth, which I will equip, as well as this toy fowl. Actually, will give us learning. Ah, Amelie, the princess of fashion. Yes, I like that. A nice style for my daughter, who has finally... Oh no, never mind. She only gained stewardship because that's her education. Great. Our liege won their war over Zurich. King Andreas is sharing power with our liege, the Duke of Swabia and Prince of Bavaria. And looks like both the kings of East Francia and Bavaria died, and now the kids are both 12 and they are both each other's heir. Interesting. Oh, Herman here is just chilling. Let's get pedagogy. Also, by the way, interesting to note, we are both Franconian, not Swabian. Franconian is up there. So we are actually strangers in this land. We don't even speak the Swabian language. Kills. I have 1 kill. A peasant leader I executed. Oh, no. Okay, well, at least he's intelligent and hale. Okay, so we have a son. We'll name him after ourselves. Herman, because we are ambitious. Okay, now we need to reorganize a bit, because I have 2 children here. So remove the guardian of Hedwig. Let's add our son Herman. Yes. And Herman will get a stewardship education. And Hedwig is getting learning. She's also sickly, so she might die. So let's get someone who is very wise. Like our suffragan bishop, who used to hate us. Once claimed our very marriage with my wife to be incest. But no, now he likes us. Okay, so 4 daughters, and now I have 1 son, and he will become the heir. Great. Hey, Hedwig survived being sickly. That's nice. Oh god. Oh my god. Lotharingia actually got dissolved. Oh my god. That is horrible. There is no Italy anymore, and there is no Lotharingia anymore. Oof. You expensive? Yes. Well, very soon we're going to be able to upgrade our pastures as well. Oh, we can actually already do that. We're only 200, so let's go ahead. Okay. And Prince Karl, our liege, has declared on King Andreas. For what? For his claim on the kingdom. Okay. Okay, Hedwig is saying the Grünbergen motto, intelligent as she is. I'm going to say, what else can she say? She's gonna get some stress and become eccentric. Which is interesting because she is doing the learning education. That is actually helpful. Very good. Oh man, holy fuck, the border gore. Not great. He only has one heir, a blind one. Ooh. As I struggle to make out the tiny letters on the scroll before me, I feel a headache building once again. Why do scribes insist on writing such small symbols? I squint and try again. Nothing short of a miracle. With the aid of a stone of glass, even old men struggling with bad eyesight could read with ease. Yeah, I need one of those. Yeah, I'm just gonna pay for it, even though it's gonna put me below 0 for a bit. That's fine. We have a new perk in the learning lifestyle. I think we want to go to plant cultivation now. Also, now that... well, we'll wait a little bit until we're above 0 again. Just constructed homesteads. We're now making 3 monies a month. Very good. I wonder if our liege is gonna win this war. I really don't want to be sieged down. Ooh, we now have... Oh, we have the eyeglasses, actually. Holy... That's funny. I bought them. That's funny. Oh, God. Isn't there a way to look at your family? How is Walter doing? He is doing fine. He actually gained a base stewardship, so that's good. Also, intrigue, martial, and diplomacy. Sprouting interest. A merchant has sent me samples of seeds. Plants she claims are good for health and mind. I must admit that I have little experience in nurturing plants, but how hard could it be? Let's see if we can... they refuse to grow, unfortunately. Well, we failed to start a garden. That's fine. Very sweet that she is compassionate. Cleaning pots. She is curious and compassionate. Very good at diplomacy already, even though she's being trained for stewardship. The Princess of Fashion. No Herman, and then we have Sophie here, the clubfoot. I'm back on the battlefield. The mud is clinging to my boots, the rank stench of the dead assaulting my nostrils. Once again I'm reliving the day a peasant revolt, led by Ludolf, rose up against me. I wake up gasping, cold beads of sweat clinging to my face. Ute stirs beside me, but does not wake. I must deal with my troubles alone. I didn't lose. I should just try to forget. I just barely got stressed. I'm gonna lose opinion of Ute. Or I'm gonna become inapathetic. Which is going to cost me 1 diplomacy, basically. I'd rather lose opinion of my wife. It's fine, I still like her. What else can she do? Gisela is gonna get some prowess and stress. She seems to be developing a sort of martial affinity. Very good. It has now been 20 years since young Herman was hired by Prince Karl to restore the fortress of Grünningen to its proper glory. Prince Karl Lackland, he's called now. His lands are dwarfed by those of his siblings. And 2 years later, he was named Count of this fortress that he restored. And now he has 5 beautiful children, 4 daughters, as well as a son, Herman, who's now 2 years old. His oldest daughter, the Princess of Fashion, is developing very, very well. And yeah, he is kind of chilling. And I think here I'm going to end this episode. In the next one, we will continue the tale of Herman Grünbergen, von Grünbergen, and his children. And hopefully we will not die. I'm kind of thinking about where Herman would stand in this conflict. Obviously, he would support Karl with his levies, but he himself is too cowardly to fight, I believe. Yes, very, very much. So yeah, anyway, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this, like, subscribe, and yeah, stick around for the next one. And yeah, that's about all I got. So, peace out.